Hello everyone! If you enjoy this video, please leave a like and comment what type of content you would like to see next time. Also, only a small percentage of people that watch my videos are actually subscribed, so if you end up liking the video, consider subscribing. Check out the Patreon in the video description for some extra steamy content. Enjoy the video!
Check out the outfit from this story in the description. Let's jump into the story. Maggie was my girlfriend and one of the most social people I knew. We had started dating in college and now lived together in a house. She had blonde hair and was a little taller than me. I was quite skinny, and many of our friends would make jokes about how Maggie was the one in charge in our relationship. She was very dominant and was also the primary breadwinner between us. She had a group of about 5 women that were her best friends. They always hung out with her and did everything together. I think 1 or 2 of them had boyfriends, but for the most part, they were all single. It was the holidays, and Maggie informed me that she was throwing a small holiday party with her group of girls. Usually, I left when this type of thing happened, but this time, Maggie insisted that I stay. She said that I was going to be part of the party. I wasn't sure what she meant by that. We didn't speak about the party for a few days, until it was the day of the party. Maggie had cleaned the house and put up lots of decorations. I was feeling very festive and excited, until Maggie told me what I would be doing. She approached me and said, "Okay, so this party is going to have a little twist. Usually we have girls-only parties, but I really want to include you in this one, and I was thinking it would be kind of fun to dress you up. You can get in touch with your feminine side." When I heard this, I shook my head and said, "It's okay, I can just leave. It sounds like a lot of work for you to dress me up. Plus, I don't know if I want everyone seeing me." Maggie got closer to me and took my hand. She said, "Oh, please, it would be so much fun. Do it for me. It would be so hot to see you dressed up." Maggie leaned in and kissed me. I couldn't resist. I caved in and said, "All right, I would do it." Maggie smiled and said, "Okay, we needed to start now since it would take time." Maggie took my hand and led me into the bathroom. She removed my shirts and pants. She had me stand still while she used waxing strips to wax my arms and legs. She then gave me a Brazilian wax. Maggie held me down while she did this, and it made me feel very feminine. Next, Maggie put me in a black thong. It was one of her thongs, and I thought it looked so great on her. The thong barely fitted me. Maggie said, "You look so cute already. I'm so excited." Next, Maggie put a sparkling blue bra on me and a matching blue skirt. I said, "No way this is the whole outfit. I feel like I'm barely wearing anything at all." Maggie said, "Welcome to being a girl. You look so great." Maggie reached over and slapped my ass. Next, she had me sit down on a chair facing the mirror and began doing my makeup. My face was already pretty feminine, so I quickly transformed into a woman. The makeup felt good on my face, and I didn't mind the process too much. Maggie attached a hair cap onto my head and slipped a blonde wig on top of my head. The wig matched hers, and I asked her where she got it from. She said she had bought it just for me. Maggie adjusted the wig so that it looked like real hair on me. Next, Maggie attached 2 glove-like pieces to my wrists. Wearing them made my hands look a lot more feminine. Next, Maggie brought out some neon pink heels and put them on me. The heels were about 5 inches, and I fell onto the floor when I tried to walk in them. Maggie held my hand and had me do a few laps around the house. I could tell that Maggie was enjoying every second of this. Honestly, it wasn't too bad, and I didn't mind all of the attention. Maggie said she liked when I played the feminine role in our relationship. Maggie had me do the dishes and other chores around the house while I was dressed up. She would talk down to me and command me to get her different items from around the house. Suddenly, the doorbell rang. Maggie instructed me to sit down on the couch and wait. I did so. Maggie went to answer the door. I heard a bunch of women coming in and saying hi to each other. I heard one woman ask, "So did you convince him to dress up?" Maggie said, "Yes, he's so obedient. He didn't even protest at all." I heard footsteps making their way into the living room. Maggie and 5 other women walked into the living room. Everyone's eyes were on me. Someone said, "OMG, he looks so cute. He could practically be a woman." Another said, "If I saw him in public, I wouldn't think twice that he was a woman." Maggie asked me to get up and do a twirl. I did so. Maggie and the other women all sat down around the living room. Maggie asked me to bring all of us water. Maggie had instructed me what to do before the women came. She wanted me to bring out cups of water and some snacks on a tray and bend down to serve it to everyone. I did exactly this. When I was bending down to serve the water, I felt a hard slap on my ass from Maggie. I moaned slightly when she did this. Everyone burst out laughing. Someone said, "Wow, I didn't know he was such a naughty doll." Maggie chimed in, "Yes, he's very naughty. I know he secretly likes dressing up and serving me." I didn't say anything and returned to the kitchen. Maggie and her friends enjoyed themselves for a few hours and gossiped for most of it. Maggie had instructed me to just wait in the kitchen. She had taken my phone, so I just stood there dressed up for almost 3 hours. I was super bored, but also still very excited to be dressed up. Finally, Maggie called me back into the living room. Maggie instructed me to sit on a chair that was across from where everyone else was sitting. Maggie said, "Okay, it is time for you to put on a little show for us." Maggie took the TV remote and started playing some music from the TV. It was the type of music they would play in strip clubs. Maggie told me to get up and dance. I tried my best to dance. One of the women yelled, "Twerk," and I tried my best. Everyone erupted in laughter. Maggie grabbed me and pulled me on top of her. She instructed me to give her a lap dance. I did so. This went on for another 30 minutes. Maggie instructed me to dance for some of the other women, and I did so. At one point, one of the girls pulled off my skirt, and I was just wearing the thong. Maggie eventually turned off the music and told me to return to the kitchen. I waited there for another few hours until the party had ended. The women had left, and Maggie went and showered. After another 30 minutes, Maggie came and got me from the kitchen and took me back to the bedroom. When I entered the bedroom, I noticed that there were handcuffs and a rope lying on the bed. Maggie smiled and pushed me onto the bed. "Hey everyone, check out part 2 of the story on my Patreon. It's about to get super steamy. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Check out the description to view the outfit used in this story. Bye for now.